Or Evernote keyboard shortcuts that make navigation easy. That's what we're talking about today. Keyboard shortcuts are real time savers. Evernote is where I keep information that I want to have from anywhere. During the course of my workday, I'm constantly going to Evernote to grab a URL, some particular wording, a person's exact title, etc. I also need a place to put new information somewhere, and I do it quickly. So today I'm going to show you 4 keyboard shortcuts. Let's start with the need for entering information quickly. I have an article that I'm polishing and I'm working in Word. So perhaps I have a paragraph that I also want to repurpose somewhere else. We'll say maybe just this one, for example. I highlight it and copy it, and I want to put it into Evernote for safekeeping. Evernote is running, but it's minimized. So what's the quickest way that I can pull up Evernote, create a new note, and paste my information? While still working in Word, I hit Control, Alt, and the letter N. That's the universal keyboard shortcut. It pulls up Evernote and creates a new note. I simply hit Paste. The information goes right into the body of the note. I can now click right back into the Word document and continue where I left off. So the first keyboard shortcut is to create a new note in Evernote from anywhere. It's called a universal keyboard shortcut. The second one is one that I use even more. You know how handy the memo pad that lives by the phone can be. Well, Evernote has what's called the Evernote Helper or Evernote Quick Note. I've written about it before. From anywhere, I use the keyboard shortcut Control-Alt-H. The Evernote Helper appears. I can paste into it. I can type into it. I can highlight and copy information from it. And it's especially helpful for copying and pasting things like a phone number. It keeps me from having to write it down on a piece of paper and then key it back in somewhere else. And when I click away, the Evernote helper automatically disappears. But the Evernote helper retains all the information that I put in there. Another Control-Alt-H brings it all right back. And in the event that this got long and I needed to clear this out for more information, one click on the button down here that says Convert to Note clears it all out and automatically creates a new note in Evernote where all of that information is saved. Now, anything that I left in that Evernote helper, when I reboot the computer, all of that information is still there. It is computer specific, however. If I went to my laptop, I would not find this information in the Evernote helper there. It is specific to the computer, specific to that desktop software. The next 2 shortcuts deal with finding information that's already in Evernote. Here I am again in my Word document, and I want to double check some information, and that information happens to be in Evernote. I use the universal keyboard shortcut Shift Windows F. Up comes Evernote with the cursor in the search window, ready for me to type the search term. The 4th Windows keyboard shortcut works only when you're actually in Evernote. Evernote Home is a powerful reference. It shows my calendar. It shows my shortcuts displayed nicely. It shows the recent notes displayed very nicely in the order that I had accessed them. And one click puts me on any of those notes. So here I am in Evernote, and I want to return to Evernote Home to do some other navigation. Now, certainly it's easy enough to come over here, scroll back up to the top, and click on Home, but there's a keyboard shortcut. I can hold Control, Alt, and hit the number 1, and I'm instantly taken back to Evernote Home. Like anything else, you get better with practice. So try these 4 Evernote keyboard shortcuts and see if they help you with your workflow. And if you like this video, take a look at these 2 videos right over here. Come over to frankbuck.org and get on the email list so that you never miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today. This has been Frank Buck, helping you get organized and make it look easy.